Hello, my wonderful Virgos. Welcome to Amethyst Moon Tarot. Thank you for being here today, for all of your likes, your comments, your shares. Thank you to anyone who's bought me a coffee. It really does mean the world to me. It helps the channel a lot, more than I can say. If you are new here, welcome to the craziness that my readings can turn into. Virgo, this is for your upcoming week, July 27th to August 2nd. So just what the universe, messages the universe needs you to know, that want to share with you. Please remember that time is not linear. So if this isn't exactly, the 27th to the 2nd, give or take a few days, if it doesn't resonate with you, it is possible that you're seeing this message because you need to share it with somebody else. Maybe someone close to you needs to hear what comes up today. So, my Virgos, let's start with an oracle card. Okay, what Virgo needs to know starting the week of July 27th. You know what? Let's do that one. All right, look for the signs that will, let's do this. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. This kind of reminds me of that movie, and of course I'm not going to remember the name of the movie, but it's a kid's movie, it's a cartoon movie, where everybody's living on the spaceship and nobody has any bone density anymore, but they keep looking. There's that, okay, yes, Wall-E, yay, Disney. But for whatever reason, this card always makes me think of that. The looking for that one piece of vegetation, that one piece of regrowth on a dead planet. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. All right, Virgos, let's see what's going on with you guys for this week. I'm going to get the tarot to clarify. Let's see what we get. Okay, for Virgo, okay. Current mindset is the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Have you been taking care of yourself, your family, people around you? I'm really feeling a community vibe. Okay. We're going to get more tarots, of course, so clarify, but I'm really getting I'm getting a community vibe from this. Two of Wands for our hopes and fears. Okay. Two of Wands, I always say that is a choice, but you already know the choice. See how she's always only holding the one wand in almost every single deck, any different kind of deck you can get. There's always one wand being held and one wand off to the side. Because the choice, you already know it. You've already made the choice. You just haven't expressed that you've made the choice, right? And looking for the signs. Okay, Five of Pentacles in reverse is your obstacles. Oh, so maybe, okay. Let's get the rest of them. All right, Foundation is the Devil in reverse. Okay, Environment is the Knight of Swords. Let's move this over so we have enough room. Our advice and future from the universe is the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords. All right. And the Ace of Wands is our surprise. Okay. Okay. Okay, Virgo. What I'm getting for your current mindset, how you're feeling about things right now, this upcoming week. It feels like this is where you are currently. Okay. You are taking care, and this could be in your community, this could be in your family, this could be at work, but it feels like you have been taking care of those around you for quite a while, right? And it's you, there's no resentment to it. You love what you do. You love taking care of the people around you. You love making sure that everyone is happy and everyone is safe, secure, and you are doing your best to ensure that people feel loved, you know. And I mean, Virgo, really, if anybody's going to be able to do it, it's going to be you, right? I'm just feeling this sense of safety when it comes to you. And I'm getting that others feel safe around you. And, you know, maybe that wasn't intentional. I'm feeling that there's more in your circle than you thought there would be. Now, if that's a thought from yesterday, a thought from, 10 years ago, whatever. Let's use the example of you've got kids, right? Maybe when you first started in your relationship, you wanted, the 2.5 children, the white picket fence, all that kind of stuff. But now you all of a sudden have 4 kids that maybe you weren't altogether prepared for. Maybe you had twins. And even so, that circle, okay, if you had the 2.5 kids with the white picket fence, I'm feeling that you kind of knew it wasn't exactly right. It wasn't exactly the right fit. So maybe you have 4 kids now. Maybe you only have 1 kid. Maybe if we're using that as the example, it feels like there was an idea, there was a preconceived notion. Things turned out a little bit differently than what you thought they were going to, but you're comfortable with it. You're good with it. Now, that's not to say that I'm not saying that there is something missing, but what I'm getting from your hopes and your fears and your obstacles, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I read the cards based on the cards and the feeling I get from the cards. So what I'm feeling with your hopes and your fears is that you kind of already knew this was going to happen. You already knew you were going to end up, you already knew your plan was not going to go as planned. But you were good with it. You were happy with it, right? Maybe, I don't know, maybe you tried to get into a particular university. Let's say you wanted to go to nursing school and you didn't get into nursing school, but you decided, okay, well, let's try dentistry instead. Maybe you were kind of 50-50 on it. And that no from nursing school and that yes from dentist school, let's say, even though you didn't know it before, this suits you so much better, right? Your obstacles being the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Um, this is getting over that rejection. What I'm feeling is getting over a kind of rejection. Okay. Maybe it was not easy to let go of it to begin with. But I'm feeling that either recently or maybe starting today or maybe starting in this upcoming week, you're really going to be able to let go of what you thought your destiny was and truly find your destiny. I'm getting you won't know until you do it. I hope that makes sense. All right. Your foundation is the devil in reverse. And I personally think the devil gets a bad rap. But the devil, the card, is supposed to speak of addiction and control and manipulation. And when it's reversed, it can be that just extremely heightened. But because I always feel a little bit bad for the devil, because really, I mean, and but not to get all theological or anything like that, but you know, he's just doing the job he was assigned, right? And you know, it feels like you kept yourself stuck. You kept yourself a prisoner. It feels like you kept yourself a prisoner. Your obstacles, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and your foundation is the devil in reverse. I'm really feeling like, and there's a lawnmower outside my window. Sorry if you can hear that. I'm getting that this is self-imposed. That whatever this being trapped, I'm not feeling a lot of addiction. Maybe you could be addicted to the people around you. But I'm really feeling like this was self-imposed. That this week, I'm getting the advice is to really look at your healing. It feels like everything is good right now. Okay. You've got enough. You have a sense of security, a sense of love. It feels like maybe it might be time to start on the next step. And it could be that something was holding you back. It could be that an old mindset was keeping you prisoner. It could be that because you were so happy with this, we can get complacent, right? Human beings can get complacent where everything is perfect and good and wonderful. So I don't want anything to change. But I mean, let's face it, every day it changes. Every day everything changes. It could also, I am getting a sense of this is a facade, right? That everything looks good on the outside. Everything looks happy on the outside, but it could be and this might be for someone very specific, it feels like inside there is a lot going on that not very many people know about. And it feels like it's been, whatever this devil in reverse is for you, whatever this trap is, whatever, I'm not feeling addiction, but it could be addiction. Whatever this was for you, it feels like normal life doesn't feel normal to you. And again, that could be for someone specific, but I'm really getting the feeling of a facade. Okay, let's keep going. Your environment is the Knight of Swords, and this is fast movement, this is determination, this is knowledge, this is the Knight knows he is on the correct path. The Knight knows that what he is defending and what he is fighting for is true. It is absolutely what is right for him. Again, I'm getting facade again. Okay, so I'm seeing two different things here. We've got someone who may be a little bit complacent. Life is good, life is happy, but that sense of ennui, that sense of repetition is maybe driving you a little bit crazy. I've also got the sense of everything looks good on the outside, but on the inside or underneath, or this could even be in your subconscious, it's like a feeling of being trapped, a feeling of being left. This could be I always have to be the perfect person. I always have to be the perfect protector, the perfect mother, the perfect father. If I don't, they'll leave me. If I'm not giving myself to everyone around me, if I don't concentrate on them, then it's just going to bring me heartache and pain, right? But I really feel the universe telling you that, and this could just be breaking out of a mindset, but I'm really feeling the universe saying it's okay to break free. It's okay to break out of this. It's okay to let go of the pain. It's okay to acknowledge the pain. It's okay to acknowledge you not being okay right now. Now, this is not medical advice. This is not psychotherapy or anything like that. So if you have been feeling that way, please, seek out assistance from a qualified professional. Let's go with the advice in the future from the universe before I go down a dark hole. All right, future and advice. 8 of Swords and 2 of Cups. The 8 of Swords, look, see, she's completely free. It's in the mirror that she is bound, that she is blind, but in real life, she is not, right? And that's what it feels like. This is what this feels like, is that you've kind of created this situation for yourself. Now, whether or not this is in the real world, spiritual, emotional, whatever it may be, but it really feels like you've created this for yourself. So what I'm getting for the advice in the future is to smash the mirror, right? You don't need to see this anymore. This is not where you need to be looking. This is not where you need to be concentrating. You have someone in your life, that deep connection. This could be a romantic relationship, a friendship, a family member, but this is a connection that is very, meaningful to you. And you've maybe not wanted to share with this person how you've been feeling, because on the surface, everything does look amazing, right? But Virgo, it's just, these ties that have bound you, they're not permanent. They're not solid. And you can get out of them at any time. But I'm really getting the support, the connection from somebody outside of you, outside of this situation. They're going to help you smash this mirror. They're going to help you see clearer, right? Our surprise from the universe, okay, the Pentacles underneath, our surprise from the universe is the Ace of Wands. And this is a new idea. This is a new passion. This is a gift from the universe saying you still have that fire inside of you. You still have that desire, that passion. Don't ignore it. Don't forget it. And look for the signs, like, okay. So if you've been feeling a little bit of stagnancy lately, and that is most likely all this is, I'm hoping that is all this is. But if things have been very ho-hum and boring, and you've been sitting there going, ugh, I'm just stuck, I feel trapped, I feel like because I have the life everybody else wants, I shouldn't want a different kind of life. But the universe is letting you know that whether it happens today, a few days from now, but it is going to come. There is going to be a reinvigorated passion. And maybe that's just being passionate about what you already have. Maybe that is letting go of something that wasn't meant for you in the first place. Yeah, that feels pretty right, actually. But Virgo, what I'm getting is maybe it's just about doing the shadow work. Maybe it's about looking at the parts of yourself you don't really like looking at. And I'm really feeling that there is a connection out there that is going to help you with this. Now, it's a deep connection. If you're starting therapy, let's say, that relationship between you and your therapist, that is a deep connection, right? Not everybody connects with everybody else. You're gonna find a therapist that you'll connect with. I don't know why I keep coming to that. There's got to be a reason for it, but Virgo, this week is going to show you, it's going to make all the if there's been darkness that you've been feeling lately, there is going to be a light that is going to help start getting rid of that darkness. It's just the beginning of it. It's just the start of this new life, this new passion. But if you've been stuck in a rut, if you've been trapped somewhere, I'm really feeling that the only person who can really set you free is you, and to ask for help if you need it. And once you do, it's going to feel like a whole new world for you. It is going to open that path. It'll help you find your destiny. You already know deep down how you feel about whatever this situation is. And it feels like you just need that support. You need that connection. And it feels like it's a connection outside of this. Virgo, I hope this helped you. I hope this resonates with you. It can be a little bit all over the place here with me. But I really do hope that this helps provide you with a little bit of guidance. If this did speak to you, please hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing. If you would like a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box. I don't have a website yet. It's just an email. A website is a future endeavor. I'm not there yet. I hope you guys all have an amazing week, Virgos, and I will see you soon. Hugs and kisses.